Morning guys, it's Mark here. Just down at the little park down the road where I go, and sorry, I'm just cleaning out my coffee cup here. And so it's Tuesday morning, and been having a fair bit of rain last night. Rain radar showed that most of that looks like it's gone. It's about 17 degrees, which is quite pleasant. So I've come down here, hopefully get a little bit of an hour or two in this morning, and we'll see how we go. Just getting my kit ready. I'd have a coffee before I get going. And actually, while I'm here, I'll just show you. This is my setup I use on my GoPro. So what I do is I have this, carry this on my belt here. It slips into noisy airplane. Slips in there like that, and so whenever I'm doing a dig, I just stick it under the ground like that. Keeps it nice and stable, so it's mucking around with a tripod or anything. So anyway, so that's the plan. So have a little bit of a look here, and we'll see. We'll take it from there. So hopefully I will see you at the first find. Yes, I've only just been going a couple of minutes and have the first signal, and it's in here. Doesn't sound too bad. I didn't look at what the numbers were. So crack it open, and oh, look at that. Coca-Cola, awesome. Yes, well, the less said about that one, the better. Yeah, it's got one just here. Pretty good signal, and let's see what we've got. Oh, there it is there. Well, that's what it might be. Penny. That's interesting. So, a little shell under it. And it looks like that's an old English one. Oops. Can't quite see who. I think that might be Queen Victoria on there. Nice. I was just looking. I'm actually about only a few feet away from where I got the sixpence last week. I can see where my plug was. So cool. Get that cleaned up at home, and God, if I can keep a hold of it, and we'll get a date off it. This one sounds pretty good. It was jumping around a lot, the signal. As you can see, it's pretty deep. I'm what's that, about 8 inches, I guess, so far. Let's throw it down a little bit further. Maybe just a piece of rubbish. Maybe something good. We'll see in a moment. Let's go down that. Oops. Yep, got it out where it is. Okay. There we go. What have we got? What have we got? I have no idea what we've got. It's a piece of brass. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It's quite thick though, but it's certainly not a coin or anything. I thought it might have been a button, but I'll have a look when we get home. But interesting. It's down pretty deep though. Okay, on to the next. Just taking a couple of steps from that last find, and we've got a nice. This one sounds a bit better. It's quite a steady 1239 to 1241 just down in here. So a bit of a dig. Hopefully that's dislodged it. Right over there. Okay, got it in my hand. Oh, feel it between my fingers. 1 cent piece. Yeah. Oops. Okay. We'll carry on. Right, well I've taken probably only another couple of steps from that 1 cent piece. This one does sound good. It's a nice repeatable about 12.45, 12.47, just down in here. So hopefully it promises to be something good. Oh, feel it. Yeah, it's a 2 cent piece. There you go. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, this one took a little bit of chasing, but it's a English penny with Edward on it, so that'll be sort of early 1900s, it was about 1901 to 1909, 1910, sorry. So be in that time date era somewhere. So yeah, okay, we'll carry on. Well, not a hugely successful morning in the park where I just was, just the 2 old English pennies. So what I'm going to do now is negotiate my way through the city, and I'm going to a park I haven't been to before. I've researched it a bit, and it's got the history, so I'm just going to go and do a little bit of a reconnaissance mission this morning and see how we go. The rain's holding off at the moment, so I just need to make sure I take the right turn-offs, otherwise it's a big round trip I've got to make if I take the wrong exit off the freeway. So we'll see how we go, and hopefully I will see you when I get there. Yeah, well, I'm at the new park that I was saying about, and tried one area and I just found lots of 1 and 2 cent pieces and a few modern, couple of dollars, so that wasn't too bad. Anyway, I've just moved to another area, and funnily enough, just here I just got a $2 coin, and just here I got another really good strong signal, and it was quite shallow. As you can see, it's only a couple of inches deep, and that pops a quite a nice Commonwealth penny. Can't quite see the yeah, you can't quite see the date on that. Yeah. No, I'll have to have a look when we get home. But yeah, so I think I'll focus up around this area, seeing that there's some pre-decimal coins, and get back to you with the next one. Time to head home now. Not a hugely successful morning. The second park that I went to obviously just got the 1 penny. I got a fair few 1 and 2 cent pieces out of it, and I think I finished up with maybe $5 in modern currency, so that was alright. But not quite as productive as I would have hoped. There is another area that I didn't go to that I might go back to at some stage, but to be honest, it's not looking that good at the moment. So I'll keep that on the back burner, that park. Go there at some other time. It's also a little bit out of my way to get there, so yeah. So other than that, as you can see, I've got a bit of peak hour morning traffic going on at the moment, and so I'm just making my way back home, and I will see you at the bit of a roundup of the 3 coins that I found. So I'll see you soon. Back home now, and just as an aside to what I found, as everyone would know, the Minelab CTX 3030 is a waterproof detector, and the thing I love about it, apart from being able to go in the water, is, as you can see, it's pretty grotty. I've been out there this morning, it was wet, it's been raining, and the thing I love about it is that I can come home and hose it off. So I usually just get home, get a soft brush, and I like to keep my kit in good condition. I don't like having build up of dirt and stuff like that on there. So I just like to get home, give the old detector a bit of a once over, and keep it all nice and clean and good nick. And that's I just love to be able to do that. So I find on the back, get a hose unattached there. Let's give that coil a bit of a wash off before I take it inside. But you tend to get a lot of dirt around the pinpoint button, and also just on the bottom here it builds up a bit where I sort of put my thumb when I'm, or my finger should I say, when I'm using the home button there. But yeah, L3030, easy to keep clean. You know, with my E-Track I used to have to wait till it dried off and then give it a light going over with a brush to brush the dry sand off, but there we go. I'll just give it a bit of a wipe with a cloth, dry it off, and you're done. So yeah, good for keeping it maintained as well. Yeah, so we'll have a bit of a look at what I found this morning. First park I went to, which is the one I've been going to for a few years now. Not too bad. Got a couple of ones, 2 cent piece, bit of a 2 cent piece. This is the well, I'm not sure what it is actually. It's just sort of a brass blank, and it's been drilled slightly off centre on the back. But yeah, that was down really deep. Sounded quite nice, obviously. I did get the 2 old pennies there. The first one, really happy with. It's got a little bit of it's been smushed on the side there at some stage, but that's, not sure if you can see that. That's got a nice clear 1879 is the year on that one. It's actually in really good nick. A little bit of corrosion on that side, but this side's really good. Nice patina on it, so really happy with that one. The other one's a little bit more corroded, and that's a 1900 and something. I can't quite see the last number. It's a bit corroded over, but that was the King Edward on that one. It's always interesting that for whatever reason the older coins, it seems to be the older they are, they used a better metal or better alloy of metals. They generally come out in better condition. So that was those 2. Then I went to a new park which I've never been to before, and yeah, I'll head back there again one day. But as I said in the car coming home there, it's a little bit out of the way from where I live. So finished up with $5, 3 ones and a $2 coin. First area of the park that I searched, got the 4 1 cent pieces and the 2s. These are always a good indicator to suggest that it hasn't been overly detected, if at all, because they sound so nice. If they're there, then chances are there should be, or if there are old coins going to be there, they should be about, because if people have missed these, they'll have missed old coins, pennies and silvers as well. And then I moved to another area of the park, and it was funny actually, because I got the $2 coin, and as you would have seen, only sort of a few inches away, and almost the same depth, was this 1934 Australian penny. And again, it's not in bad condition. A little bit of corrosion on that side there, but the side's in pretty good nick. So yeah, not too bad. So $5 and 3 pennies for the morning, not too bad, and a few 1 and 2 cent pieces all up. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, as always, really appreciate all the comments and the views, and all the best for your detecting, and I'll catch you all soon. So bye for now.